Those of you that spend time with us on a weekly basis know every hour of our 5-hour shows, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, have this crazy deal. And it's just intended to, well, keep you with us longer. We want you watching. We'd love you to participate and be a customer. Well, this hour, I have to say, this is the item. Let's go. We love our vintage Morgan dollars. We proved it by, in 2021, 2023, and this year, 2024, making the #1 selling coin from the U.S. Mint be the Morgan and Peace dollar. But these are the vintage coins. These are the original coins. Cut into the chase quickly, and then I'll get into the story. You're looking at the actual coin from 1889 and the actual coin from 1890. These were both struck at the Philadelphia Mint. That's what the Philadelphia means in the graphic. These are beautiful uncirculated coins, as it says in the Blair red at the bottom of the graphic. That means somebody 135 years ago kept this coin safe, and today we can enjoy it. This has never been used in commerce, yet it's an original U.S. Mint coin. That's the fun of it all. Now, with all that said, the real issue here is the price, is it not? You can buy a brand new Silver Eagle from my competitor from $49 to $59, or get into a time capsule and buy the big 1-ounce silver from the U.S. Mint from 1889 for the same price. That's how crazy this is and how much fun it is, and why I said this might be that segment of the show. But let's take a pause back. We have the U.S. Mint establish itself in 1793, and we don't have enough silver to make silver coins on a regular basis. The stories of Martha and George Washington melting their silverware, all true. Great story. It was all about the half dime, the original half dimes. Read it. A beautiful piece of history. But it was primarily due to the fact that, well, all the silver finds were already there by the English or the Spanish. And there was nothing technically here on the eastern side of the Mississippi. The only was southern Mexico, Central America, etc., which was a silver haven. Why Spain was here in the first place. So, as part of our We Found Gold in 1849 California, we have this Oregon Trail, right? You port yourself to New Orleans, you go up the river, or you get on a wagon train and you just figure your way across the middle of our country. To get across the Rockies, you got to go north up into Nevada, the crossover, right? Cross over the pass. Virginia City, Nevada happens to be the location where the largest silver find ever in American history is found. Still to this day. That created enough silver to make Spanish and English coins no longer legal tender in this country. It was legal tender until 1857. Can you believe that? So basically 60 plus years of our youth, we had it legal tender on the books as somebody else's stuff. Now we have silver. So we can make the largest silver coin ever put into circulation, the Morgan dollar. 38.1 millimeters, 0.900 fine U.S. coin silver, give or take 27 grams silver net weight. Beautiful stuff. Loved it. We had East Coast Philadelphia, West Coast San Francisco, New Orleans chimed in, even Carson City. The Wild West Mint was there for a while and a short number of coins. So the story is just the story. These are those coins. You want a part of American history, the Wild West, the expansion of this country, these are the coins. These are the big behemoths. Remember watching the old Westerns? They bite the coin to see if it's silver. I'm not sure they probably did. You see a few coins here and there, but you don't know if it was bit then or bit here. Ha ha ha. Wouldn't be an uncirculated coin either. But what was happening, right? In 1889, the height of our westward expansion. It was the year of the Oklahoma land rush. Remember? Get out there and plant your stake, and that's yours. Coca-Cola was founded in 1889. President number 23. Remember who it was? Come on, President Harrison, right? 1890. Well, the first legislation, the Bland-Allison Act, which brought out the Morgan dollar, the silver ran out. So they recreated it with the Sherman Silver Purchase Act. It just meant the government had to buy more silver. Idaho and Wyoming now make 44. The first Army-Navy football game. Sports fans, you know that's coming up quick. Navy won, unfortunately, if you're an Army person. If you're a Navy person, well, they won the first one. This is what was going on. This big piece of silver from 135 years ago. Now our price, again, $49.95. The competition sells circulated coins for $79 to $89. And on a scale of 0 to 70, right, with 60 to 70 being uncirculated, they're at 12 and they're at $40 more. We're at a 60, 61, and we're what? Significantly less. In uncirculated condition, like the condition you're seeing on your screen, they are between $155 and $165 on these two exact pieces. So if you want to have a great conversation with a friend that loves collecting and or grandson, granddaughter, friend of the family, that's how I got into this, going back to the 60s with my grandfather. What was the story, what was going on, and some fond memories of me and him. Guys, give me a 30-second clock. We are down to our last roll each. I got so stuck in the story, I wasn't watching the screen on sales. Thank you all. $49.95. I mean, obvious it's going to sell out. We knew that. If you're visiting us via the web, they are closed, so push this one through. And if we can entice you with anything else later in the show, and trust me, we are going to try hard. Call us back. We'll find your order to add to it. But nobody wants to miss out on classic vintage, the original stuff that created the modern craze we see today. $49.95. Yeah, that one's a keeper.